it's always this time of training camp. You kind of want to get going. Everything seems to fall into place, and we're excited about where we're at.
And just in terms of the group here, a lot of guys coming back. Do you sense a hunger too? It was a short off season. You guys had that deep run last summer. Do you sense a different kind of hunger coming into this year?
I think so. I think we understand how important the start is. And we're kind of all familiar with the structure we want to play, the game we want to play. So, I think it's important early for us to get off to a good start and, make things easier for us.
You played with Mackie a little bit here recently. Just early impressions of a young guy.
Just his pace, his shot is at an NHL level. It's pretty elite. So, I think just keep that pace up because he's so quick. We've only played one game, I think, together or a couple periods together. So, I'm excited to see what he has to offer. He's had a heck of a camp. So, he deserves to be here.
You were in those shoes a while ago. First round pick, high expectations, first training camp. What do you remember about that day? And what do you think? How impressed you with how he's kind of handled the spotlight here and kind of that pressure?
He's done tremendous. He's such a humble guy in the room. He's so nice and kind of relaxed, and that's the way he should be. Should have that kind of quiet confidence about him. And that's going to give him the most success, I think, in the long run.
And Lundy's right there with you. As always, you guys have really formed quite a duo these last couple seasons. How quickly do you guys kind of just slide back into your routine together?
I think there's always things, you could kind of work on. And, as we get more games under our belt, we're going to get that much more comfortable. I think this time of year, it's just trying to get that game shape, get that execution up, and get those reads back with each other.
You skated with Lundy a lot the last couple of years. Have you seen, just skating on the ice and everything, just kind of growth in his game?
I think the end of last year, you really started to see it, just to compete a little bit, a little bit more intense. Started winning those battles, and just as you get older, as you naturally get stronger, you're going to have that confidence in your ability and in your strength really to maintain it throughout a season. So, I think he learned a lot last year as well.
For a guy like you that takes a lot of pride in the two-way game, playing with Lundy and Lousty last year, is it the feeling of skating on that kind of a line, just knowing that you'll be able to play that two-way game and be responsible?
Yeah, for sure. It goes both ways. There's times it could hinder it a little bit offensively. You still need to press forward. When it's appropriate, you almost need to know that someone else is going to back you up. We all have that defensive aspect to our games. But it's about reading when it's your turn to kind of push forward and kind of rely on the other guys to cover the ground and help out the D on the back end.
Thanks, Ryan. Thank you, Sam.